Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's a crazy day. It's hump day, and here it is in Alexandria, Virginia. People were traveling with a damn alligator, and they took him out for a walk. They literally left him tied up outside. What the hell is going on with y'all people? You know, alligators ain't pets. Jeez. All right, so we let you guys know that earlier the Cowboys had made some roster moves. They cut tackle Justin Roberts and cornerback, I can't pronounce his name, and they made two signings since then, one being a cornerback, and it's not Jaire Alexander. So, no, that was the Ravens that signed Jaire Alexander. They signed, let's get the facts straight here. They signed Robert Rochell and defensive tackle Perion Winfrey, okay? Rochell, who was actually on the Kansas City Chiefs a couple of weeks ago, on May 6th, the Chiefs released him after spending 2 months with them in the offseason. Rochell appeared in 48 games for the Rams and Packers over the last 4 years, which sounds great, playing mostly special teams. He had 25 tackles, an interception, and 3 forced fumbles in his career. In 24 with the Packers, Rochell played 1 defensive snap and 121 on special teams. Perion Winfrey, has not played in the NFL since 2023, which is one of those kind of signings. Typical, that's usually our big sign. Now, let's be real here. That's usually our big signings. We sign guys that have been out of the NFL for a while, and we bring them in and say, hey, you ready to play for the Cowboys? You haven't played in a couple of years, so you're perfect for us. He later signed with the Jets practice squad and appeared in 1 game in 23. Okay, so Winfrey totaled 29 tackles and a sack. Now, I will say this much. One, I've got poison ivy like crazy, and it's literally on my face and my arms like a dummy. I was sitting here rolling around in the shit. And my face swells up real bad at night to the point where my eyes look like I'm Rocky Balboa, and I just got my ass handed to me. Robert was drafted by the Rams in 21, so at least he's relatively young. He is, let's get his size and stuff together, 6 foot, 193 pounds, from Shreveport, Louisiana. He actually, in his career, started 5 games, all of which for the Rams, his rookie year. Has not started any other game, but has been a special team guy. Matty Dubs, now I don't know if I'll get copyrighted on this. He actually did a breakdown of him when he was signed by the Kansas City Chiefs a few months ago. And I'm going to go ahead and show that to you guys and take a look and see what he had to say about him.
Chiefs just made an interesting signing.
Interesting.
Former Green Bay Packer, LA Ram, Carolina Panther, Seattle Seahawk, DB Robert Rochell.
He's had coffee in a lot of places.
This is not going to be a flashy signing, but this is a guy that is hardworking, does the little things very, very well, and wants to compete at the highest level. And in this video, I'm going to break down why I believe this is going to help them. And it might not be the way you guys want it to be, but he's going to be an impactful player, whether it's
not on the Kansas City Chiefs,
being competitive, or coming in on special teams and being a dominant force. So we're going to break down a little bit of Robert Rochell. Before we dive in, comment down below a letter grade, how you feel about this Chiefs offseason thus far. And with that being said, let's kind of dive into the video. So Robert Rochell, he does not play too much defense, but when he does, he's always been a really good run defender. Always in the right spots at the right time, makes the right decisions. But again, hasn't had too much time to develop as a DB, other than, special teamer. But when he does play defense, you can tell he's got really good instincts and he's fearless, right? We like corners that aren't afraid to put their body on the line to go make a tackle. Now, this is exactly what Robert Rochell does. Again, I don't want you guys to sit here and think, oh, we're getting a star DB. Nope, he's not that.
Nope, not getting
that,
it.
Maybe. He's 6'2", 295 pounds, but I like this for special teams
195
a
pounds,
lot.
not 295.
Robert Rochell is also very reliable when it comes to punts, kicks, kickoff. So I do think that alone will make him versatile for this team, as well as just adding more depth to the position. Now, again, I don't think he's going to come in here and be a day one starter at cornerback. You have Trent McDuffie, you have Christian Fulton, you have Chamari Connor, and Nazeed Johnson, Jalen Watson, right? He's not going to be a big-time corner, but he's going to be a very good special team ace for the Kansas City Chiefs, who I guess quite
special
frankly
teamer
want to be better on special teams. And special teams is one of the most important positions in football.
Which is true.
And here's another play, bottom of your screen, Robert Rochell, right, in this gunner type of role. Look at his ability to go through a double and then draw the foul. I mean, I know Chiefs Kingdom, you guys are really understanding of how important it is to be good at special teams. And again, Robert Rochell might not add the depth at cornerback that you guys don't even really need the depth at corner. You have it. But special teams is very, very important. This is a guy that could help out right away. So, no, it's not a signing that's going to be flashy. It's not a signing that's going to make every Chiefs fan really excited about what he can do in the future. But, man, is it necessary?
Okay, and then we've got Perrion Winfrey. Perrion Winfrey, defensive tackle, 6'4", 292, born in 2000. God, 2000. Drafted by the Cleveland Browns in the 4th round of the 22 draft. And as far as play on the field, 2 years, Cleveland and the New York Jets, did not start a single game, played in 14, has a half a sack, and 25 combined tackles. And let me see, did I find a highlight? On him? No, actually I couldn't find any highlights on him. This is... Okay, this is from college. So let's get a little taste of what we got here. I am just literally seeing this for the first time. Okay. Tall, lean, looks kind of quick. Okay. Nice knife move up the middle there. Okay. Can shed blocks. Okay. Definitely a developmental guy. Boom. Okay. So the Cowboys are trying to make some moves. They are asleep at the wheel. They are starting the process of trying to get the best players available and are looking at it and trying to find some talent. Sometimes the Cowboys sign one of these guys and pretty much everybody's kind of like, ho-hum, who's this bum? Why are we signing this bum? And they find some diamonds in the rough that end up being decent players. So maybe Robert Rochell thrives in our system. You never know. All righty, good people. As always, I appreciate you all, and I will see you soon. Peace out.